So hold on. So let's talk about the first time you go public on the mic, because you're in your bedroom. Do you remember the first time that you touched mic?
One of the first times I touched mic was in school.
Okay. Right. So you're practicing in your bedroom.
There's
What, a talent show or something?
We could start from primary school. Right? From primary school, right, there was a play that everybody used to do called Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah.
It's a standard play.
Yeah.
And I remember I was young, I was little, and they were choosing everybody, and I was left at the end. So basically, she was choosing everybody to play a part, and I was left at the end. So I said to her, Miss, who am I? She goes, don't be silly, you're Joseph.
Who am I? The gal and sugar. Yeah, go on.
Okay, no. But basically, so she said, no, you're Joseph. I thought, what, me, Joseph? Okay, wow, I'm number one there.
Right.
And in that play, obviously, you've got to sing some songs by yourself. Yeah. There's a one time when Joseph, in Islam is Yusuf, he's in the prison.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he sings this song. So I sang it a bit, but I forgot the words, and I just stopped. But that was kind of the first time doing the solo thing. Then the second time was, that I can remember, was when I was in secondary school. I went to Ernest Bevan School in Tooting, you know what I mean? And there was an assembly.
Right.
So I think me and the next person, we done a little freestyle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it just after that, it was going to parties, met up with sophisticated gents.
So you were always just doing this. Okay, so like publicly outside of school, the first time, do you remember touching mic?
I wouldn't remember the first time, but I remember it would be in some party one time, because we used to go have loads of, every weekend was just a party.
And what kind of lyrics were you coming up with?
Boy, I can't remember that. Probably
just
girl lyrics or
something.
Something. I would, but all my lyrics actually, I did form them into songs, because as a reggae artist, that's what you do. You know what I mean? You don't just you do freestyle, but the songs that you do or the lyrics that you do, they have a verse, chorus, verse. So automatically.
But how did you know this kind
of? It's not like MCing.
Right, but how did you know about putting lyric, chorus, and all of that?
Because I'm already watching Top of the Pops. Yeah?
Right, and so you're figuring it out yourself, basically. So no one's told you you've got to do a verse, chorus.
No.
You've just figured it out.
Yeah.
This is how it's
and then you can see structure. Yeah.
Yeah. So you figure out. So you're just structuring this stuff, and then you're going out there. Do you remember your first structured kind of bar, lyric, song? No?
Not really. And sometimes I would do cover songs.
Right. Cover other people's.
Yeah, of hits of from whatever's on Top of the Pops.
But is this chatting?
Because reggae used to do that. Reggae used to cover a lot of people's songs.
Yeah.
So we used to do that as well. But then obviously there's original stuff as well.
But is this chatting or is this singing? Because this
is more like chatting. I was too shy to do my singing.
Right.
I didn't think I could sing.
Okay, so you just chatting on the mic?
Yeah, doing the rapping more.
Hosting, rapping, but it's like reggae style with patois in it, yeah?
Reggae style with patois, yeah.
Okay, cool. So then...
But people actually thought I was kind of like Jamaican coolie. Like, they say coolie, I don't like the word, but yeah. So they thought I was Indian Jamaican.
Right.
Because I would go barbers or get my hair curly. My hair was curly anyway.
Right.
But it wasn't curly like enough, so I wanted it to be an afro curly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have that look. I put we used to watch people like Supercat as well.
Yeah.
The Don Dada.
The Don Dada.
You know what I mean?
But when you're chatting, are you like, is your patois smooth? Like, are you smooth with it, or is it kind of rusty to start with? Or
No, I was patois mad then.
Yeah.
So I would live and breathe it. The only time I didn't chat patois was when I talked to my mum.
To your mum.
But otherwise, I'm chatting patois with my brethren. That's how we speak. Go on. And I mean, we're just chatting yardy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Outside.
I was living that kind of thing.
And no one ever thought that it wasn't kind of authentic or whatever it was. Like
and even if they did, I didn't think of it. I was just so lost in it. Not when I say lost, I was so
immersed.
Yeah.
Immersed is the key word.
It was just life for me.
Okay.
I thought, this is what I'm going to do. I've got a mission. You know what I mean? Because I remember when the people used to say to me, like the close people, you can chat, you should make something out of it. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to try. But deep down I wanted to, but
you didn't have the self-confidence?
Yeah, I didn't say it to everybody until I started really thinking, right, now I want to try, I want to make it.